Hey, stop doom scrolling and look at my new rifle. The Fent-Badger here is a 7.5 inch AR-15 that is purpose-built to be a PDW. But let me speed run you through some of the noticeable features on the rifle. First up on the list over here is this Strike Industries Gridlock QD handguard. And yes, you heard me right, this is a QD system, so if I flip it over here and hit this lever, it should in theory come off. But it doesn't, because my suppressor is friction fitted to the handguard. And it's paired up nicely with their cool looking charging handle with a nice extended latch on it. I also have a Superlative Arms adjustable gas block buried somewhere in there, but it was more or less inaccessible due to the fat ass suppressor on the end of my rifle preventing my QD handguard from coming off. So in order to solve this debacle, I had to introduce it to Creepy Uncle Dremel over here, and then P Diddy this 1-inch window over here to get access to the adjustable gas block. Up front over here we have this Dead Air Lazarus 6. This is advertised to be a low back pressure can, but it feels more like a mid back pressure can because I still have to adjust all my systems. Unfortunately, that's not the only complaint that I have because this thing is heavy as balls. Every time I pick up my rifle, I feel like the UNSC Spirit of Fire is just duct taped to the end of it. But on the bright side, much like the Spirit of Fire, the Dead Air Lazarus 6 has just as much plot armor and refuses to die. But moving to the back over here, I got this neat burst fast fire with this AR mount here because something about a pistol optic being on PDW is just such a vibe. And moving on to the last notable feature, down here in the lower receiver we have this nice Geisley SSAE because being a trigger snob is a personality trait that we like wearing on our sleeves. But wait, the Fent-Badger has a dirty little secret. This 7.5 inch barreled rifle is chambered in 5.56. But if you couldn't tell, this isn't your usual inner city trash tube, so if you want to find out more about why I decided to settle with 7.5 inches on a 5.56 barrel, check out my full video on 5.56 ballistics.